Well, well, well. How we doing, chat? How is everybody? Hmm. We doing good? Doing fine? That's good. That's good. Yeah, let me put my pinned message up. Just put coffee coming, huh? Not good. Oh boy, what's going on, Lucy? Why we not good, huh? Boop. Bam. Ignore that. All right. You know what we're gonna start with? Syrup. Terrible start. The fuck was I thinking? Joint. Okay. I was thinking Syria. That Loki is not even a bad starting word because that's got a lot of vowels. Got into a fender bender. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. That shit sucks. Caked. Like me. Bro. Some jackass did an illegal turn and so I stopped to avoid them hitting me only to get rear-ended. Man. And the worst part too is that the fender bender now happens between two people who are both victims of some other dipshit. Tough. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the damage isn't like too bad. I'm gonna be like that. Finland, at least the person who's crashing, the other rear always pays. Yeah, here it would be like the insurance would pay out. And the person who made the turn fucked right on off. Yep, scot free for some bullshit they caused. Twirl. You know, let's just... It's wrong, but we're gonna go for it. Okay. Your speed should be always correct that you can handle every situation. I've got rear-ended twice. They were in the wrong lane to turn right. The worst one too is because there's that, and then there's also when someone turns left all the way from the right. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? People are scalping donuts. How the fuck you scalp a donut? I mean, I guess I know how you order a bunch of them, then you go and resell them, but like, how is a donut that in demand? Okay. So this is definitely like something RILL. It's gotta be grill. Yep. Krispy Kreme released Pokemon donuts for the anniversary. Bro, what is it with Pokemon that brings out scalpers from every angle? Yeah, I mean, not even the donuts are saved. They just scalp everything. Once when Kia Sportage tried to come to my backseat, Kia got really badly damaged. My 92 Cambridge trailer hitch lost its rust. Other time, one Golf tried also coming to my backseat. That time, also my trailer hitch lost its rust. Check DMs. Holy shit. That's even worse than fucking like than cards. 25,000 for some fucking donuts. And that shit expires tomorrow. Yeah, let this dipshit have their expired donuts. Cause who the fuck is gonna buy these? Simple Pokemon cards, expensive also. Some are rare Pokemon cards. Yeah, there's that, but like, this is a box of donuts. If you're just selling the empty boxes, who is buying them? There's no shot there's a market for this. Who the fuck is paying for it? Also, Lucy, you better charge your damn phone. You better get that bitch on the plug right now. What the hell? What you doing? Unbelievable. I honestly think Sayu tried to buy a me at 10 a.m. yesterday, sold out. Tried to buy he tried to buy a box of them. Yeah, I think honestly, no matter what it is, no matter how by a box my autocorrect was replaced with AI, dude, I think like that shit has been happening like on Apple because it will change words in my sentence to something that does not make any fucking sense. And it'll also like I'll type a word and it's a real word and it'll just change it to a different word that fits the sentence. But it's like I didn't type that, big dog. You know what I mean? I'll type like can you and it'll switch can to will. It's like I typed can for a reason, dipshit. L, we should start making Ninamon cards. Cards with different monster Ninas, and we get rich. Dude, the marketing will have to go crazy. Cause that's a market and a half right there. Put the picture of the back of my car. Oh no. Oop. Ooh. Ooh. Man, I was hoping it was gonna be a scratch. I was hoping it was gonna be a little dent. Someone's got tried to steal Pokemon cards from me. I'll give them a rock bottom. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted something, no matter how bad it was, and a scalper was selling it, I'm not fucking buying it. Yeah, I was hoping this was gonna be a little dent, a little scratch. Man, I mean, this is like the worst possible way to look at the positive, but at least it still drives, right? Hey, at least that thing still moves, you know? Okay, what do we got? This has to be the most overrated game of all time. You see Reddit and YouTube praising the fuck out of it. So you think it has to be world changing. All I can say is it's so boring. Also, which game adds collecting stuff without a map and a camera as atrocious as this one? No map and camera. Do you just not see? What do you mean no camera? Still drives, but God, I hate everything. Oh yeah, no, I would be like, there'd be blood. Hmm. A game with high praise, but you have to collect stuff without a map. What I feel like this is like Subnautica. Game is adorable and fun. It's like Animal Crossing, but you're a bird and there's no crippling debt from 2021. Could be worse. They could steal your Kia for for a TikTok trend. Oh, TikTok. Y'all think people are just committing crimes calling it a TikTok trend? Anybody happen to know? Wow, there goes my voice. Finally happened. Anybody know of a game that's Animal Crossing as a bird? Hmm. A short hike? I've never even heard of it. I have no idea what this game is. Best game to play after dying to Consort Radahn 100 times. You recovered quick. Bro, as an hour. Well, I can't say I died to Consort Radahn 100 times, but I get it. That boss is dog shit. Trend people would break into Kia and Honda cars for the trend. Really knows like 99 about 100 times these games. That's because she is educated. Yeah, that's the breaking into cars thing. Like, do y'all think that someone was caught breaking into a car and then like called it a TikTok trend? And then like as a way to like not get arrested. And then like the news picked up that they said that and somehow it just like it just kept going. That would be crazy. Imagine the person like it worked. Like they got like a low sentence as a result. People from Wattpad are moving to AO3. I know AO3. Nina told me that's a fan fiction place. And reporting the tags in fanfics to take them down and ugly crying about how they can't use the site. Why are y'all going to the freak website to tell the freaks how they should live in their home? I don't know if I'm familiar enough with either of these websites. Oh wait, the game's already picking up sound? The fuck the game know which application? I didn't tell you yet. I've had a fanfic where I got kidnapped by One Direction so I could marry them fanfics. What? How about people don't listen to what other people say on the internet? How about that? True. Man, what you doing here, Rose? What you think you doing here? Coming up in here saying, ew. You wouldn't know ew if it hit you in the face. Fine, I'll leave. I'm playing. Man, can't a guy just play? Chad, is it against the law for a guy to play? You reminded me, Rule of Rose. Hey, what's the problem with that, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with Rule of Rose. Come here, bitch. Have a Kia challenge on TikTok. A bunch of jabronis. We're really dropping that name. Jabroni saw a video of someone making a tip about how hot wiring a car and started doing it. What? Rose the mod who annoys Al and Nina. The friend that annoys Al. They're famous because they're the dumbest ones. I mean, who wouldn't want to get kidnapped by One Direction and forced to marry them? Acting like I ain't partially his friend. Dang, I've been demoted. I thought we were just friends. I'm only a partial friend. Yo, can you open the door? No, you're my friend. Okay, good, good. Man, get that nasty fucking thing away from me. Excuse me. Just passing through. Has the game changed? A little bit. I've got a fucking katana, and it's cursed. So, there's been a little bit of change. I should leave right away. Oh, that's right, because the owl door is, like, over here. Oh, wait, this is different. She's getting married off to that other dude. Don't take the pills. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't take the capsule. Man. Honestly, I get Hinako. Being forced to marry someone seems like just fucking awful. A cursed katana might be the Nina katana. Is a katana as good as it was in Silent Hill 3? It's even better, because not only does it do a shitload of damage, it for some reason turns her into a samurai when she wields it. And also, anytime I deal damage with a different weapon, it heals the katana. So, thing is crazy. Some users, they use Wattpad, also use Pinterest. They also steal art. Damn. Last I hear is Hinako versus Dad. Yeah, that's what it was. It was her yelling at her dad for wasting money. Issue is Wattpad never made for kids, but you can't rush to a different NSFW fix site and cry that there's stronger NSFW. Wise words. Sending Nino's nail gun for Dead Rising because annoys and damage and cheaper than a pistol. What? Imagine going to someone else's house, tell them how to rearrange their furniture. Can't find the report button, but can find the report button, but can't find the filter. So what is like Wattpad just full of like pseudo Puritans or some shit? Also, why the hell are they going to a different site? Why don't they just stick to their own? Why be a tourist when you could just stay to your own site? Is there anything I ever missed around here? I don't remember. More of the improperly tagged fix. I've seen some that have zero warning for shit. They don't tag shit correctly on Wattpad. They're switching because Wattpad is getting kid filters? As in, like, they're removing NSFW? You still taking those red pills as meds? No. 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 You do that shit, and you're fucked. I should have everything I need for this. That's right. I remember it now. The scale broke. Did it change? Oh, it's different. Okay. Like, you're not allowed to have NSFW at all. That was a lie. The rules just think that it has to be relevant to the plot. I was from the start a little curious about them. Yeah, because in the ending, it turns out that those pills are like the true main antagonist. Those pills are like the actual problem of the game. Okay, the sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. For a long vicious fight, the fox fell to the sword. In the aftermath, their seal upon the land vanished without a trace. So the fox fell to the sword. Tweaking over nothing. Again, most NSFW is not allowed. The sword raises itself heavenward. The scale is now dedicated to the rising sun. So... most people can't stand them stealing and saying the same thing over and over. Stalling. Wattpad users are deadass telling people what ships to write on their fanfics, and that's absolutely insane. I've seen so much what pills do to mental health problems. I was kind of one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Now go, white bird, fly, never come back. Flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. So the... Wait. Oh, wait. Is this not right? Or is I think it's this that's wrong. Yeah.
ひなこ、いるなら返事ぐらいして。シュウ君が来てるって言ってるでしょ。相棒、調子はどうだ?
This is different. She turned him away last time.
私、調子悪くないよ。
最近、学校でも上の空じゃないか。俺たちが話しかけてもぼんやりしてるし。悩みすぎてまた頭痛がひどくなってるんじゃないかって思ってさ。
全然。
そうか。
うん。心配しすぎだよ。ごめんね。お手洗い行ってくるね。
うん。ひなこのお母さん言ってたな。最近隠れて何かを読んでいるって。これがそうなのか。ごめん。 タンスの裏になんか見えたんで。
あ、
読んだ？
え？
何も読んでないよね。忘れて。週には関係ないから。
何も読んでないよ。というか字なんて何も。
ごめん。帰ってもらっていい？今日は体調が悪いの。
お前さ、
帰って。
分かった。また明日。
uh-huh. Oh, this is when she talks to me. That's right, that's why she's not leaving.
私おかしいのかな。
That's different.
心がね、自分でも不安になるくらいにすごく大きく早くおかしくなっていくの。咲子に聞いたらそれは恋なんじゃないかって言うんだけれど、本当にそうなのかな。私が想像していた恋っていうのはもっともっとじっくり温かで酸っぱいんだけれど、ほんのり甘くてくすぐったくて、そういうものだと思ってた。でもね、今の私はそれとは全然違う。これは温かで酸っぱくて甘いんだけれど、まるで誰かに足をつかまれて沼の底に無理やり引きずり込まれるような、そんな感じなの。とても心地いいよ。
What?
でもね、なぜかずっと心のどこかで怖さも覚えているの。これは本当に恋なのかな。私だけが特別なのかな。あなたはどう思う？ねえ。いや、わからない。でも一つだけわかるよ。あなたのその気持ちは多分週に感じたものとは全く別の、全く異形の何か。
Twisted.
私とあなた、どちらもひな子だけれど、きっとどちらかが間違っている。お願い。もし私が間違っていたなら、私を殺して、ねえ、解放して。さもなきゃ私があんたを殺すから。
Huh? Yo, I thought they were about to throw me in the final boss just like out of fucking nowhere. I thought that was gonna be the final boss right then and there. I was tripping. Okay. I got screenshots, something people in screenshots. Oh, it's always that deep. Alright. This is look, bros, this is tea we're talking about. It's always that deep. World ending situation. That can't be anything good. It's gotten so bad with the Master Report. AO3 isn't taking any more new reports. God damn. It's probably tags. I'm saying they're overloading the staff because AO3 man. Oh my god. Some of them site is going down for a bit today or tomorrow, and the site going down to know that deep. People can handle not being in there for a day or so. Some people think it's tied. Twix, I think they give more of a warning for general server maintenance. That's not the do. What just happened? Why did she shed her face? That's what the other Hinako looks like, I think. No, wait. Yes, that's what the other Hinako looks like. It's not that deep. The game face peels off. Alan understands me. It's about the tea. Exactly. The tea is always this deep. You could be telling me someone slipped on a banana peel, but if you got screenshots and you got shit to back it up and you got the tea, I need all of it. Also, I have a theory what's going on in the game, but it doesn't quite add up. I feel like they're hinting a lot that Junko and Hinako are the same person. Except that, like, Junko has been mentioned separately on more than one occasion. So I'm not, like, 100% sure on that. You piece of shit. You fucker. Ow! There we go. Take a goddamn... Okay. Oddly, this game feels a lot interesting now. I was actually saying before, putting it on an easier difficulty has made this feel a lot more like Silent Hill. Like, the story got a lot better in New Game Plus, and then also the gameplay isn't fucking miserable. So this is a lot more like New Game Plus has made this game way better. This jumped from like C to a fucking A tier. Thing is, if you aren't directly affected, you shouldn't be getting involved. Oh, I ain't getting involved.
Drink water, you dehydrated
Look,
bitch.
look, I ain't drinking the tea. I'm just here to get a whiff. You know what I'm talking about? Like a dog wanted to play. Dude, I don't know, and I hate when they do it. They make me so annoyed. Taking a sip. Again, I'll just share what I find. Talk about it and arguing about it is getting involved. I mean, if I don't... Look, nobody knows that this stream happens, right? What do we got? 4 people in here? I'd say it's not really getting involved, right? There's a lot of shit around here I can sell. Are the nightmare parts still the same? Actually, not quite. Last stream, when, like the second time I went into the nightmare area, Hinako already had the full ritual done. Like, she had the mask, the mark, and the arm. So I actually ended up skipping like 2 hours worth of gameplay because I didn't need to go and collect all those things to be able to move on. I literally just walked into the area and could just progress. It was weird. Okay, let's sell these motherfuckers. How much is it for me to upgrade? Do I upgrade my sanity, chat? I don't think I need to. Sanity ain't really all that. Now, stamina might not be a bad idea because my counterattack thing takes a fuckload of it. Also, I'm at the point I can just like start, like I got 17 bandages. Like, I've just been leaving healing items behind because I don't heal anymore. You know what I mean? Can I upgrade now? Yes. Want to not get involved. 3 not counting bots. One of them isn't actually a bot. One of them's me. Still fairly early. Give it time. Kendrick's diss track about Drake getting involved. Differences that need to be talked about. Currently suing. We move on from that too quickly because why is he still famous? Because once you're famous enough, you can't stop being famous. There is a concept of too big to fail. Unfortunately. Alright, time to go kill my parents. It's 6 viewers if you count you and Bot. Oh, my viewer count just says 4. Actually, yeah, 4. Three?
どうしてこんなことに
3 from Twitch and 1 from YouTube. Although I guess the one from YouTube is me, so. Resident Evil 7!
Nako, 遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。
I just haven't mentioned what I'm here. I'm paying attention. Oh, they have a, they have like a feast out, but it's all just like rotten, like flesh and shit. Yeah, see? It's like the RE7 dinner scene where Ethan is tied up
それでは
after getting murdered by Jack
ご
Baker.
一同様。包丁のさよ。どうぞご覧ください。よー。
You ain't no master of the blade, buddy. I got a cursed katana. I'll tell you what, old man, you about to get sliced down.
なんだその言い草は。
Oh, am I trying to be low stakes and something that won't make me rage like 1,000 suns? Oh, yeah. No, I get that. That's the best drama. I remember seeing Hinako's mother's face, because just like her character, she is always in the background, not interacting with things, and not getting involved. I was just uncovering my dinner scene, because, like, can you stop before feeding me maggots? They have no reason to ever hide Ethan's face, but they did. Yeah, I always wondered about that. Bitch.
どうして
But now she was there. No, she was there before. It's just that you don't really notice her because of how little she actually gets involved. You fucking bitch. Who do you think you are, Margit the Fell? Yeah, I'm stuck. All right, what? You want some? Yo, if she throw, I'm about to beat her ass. I'm about to beat her ass. Yo, wasn't there a whole thing about how if I'm in focus mode, I will auto parry? Why was I lied to? Ow. Yo, Hinako, can we do that a little bit fast? I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill her. Every time I try to heal, she has a knife ready to hit me with. Come here. Fuck you. Quit throwing that shit. Try me, bitch. Okay. I forget how much I fucking heal when I do shit. Ow. Oh, there's a trophy for killing Dad first. It's The Last of Us Rat King. The mama's spineless, literally fascinating character design. Yeah. That's literally her whole character, is how spineless she is. She won't step up and do anything. So maybe Sob, I'm sensitive. More effective than the fish guy from RE8 being like, "Mother, why don't you love me?" First an Eastman, basically telling me I should have been a BJ. What the? Hey, what's good, JK? How are you doing? They will walk outside, act like nothing happened. they can walk out there, act like nothing just went down.
お父さん、お母さん。
Oh, this is when he pulls out 4 billion bowls out of nowhere. Being the guy speaks to you in therapy and Outlast is mean if you anything other than A+. That's kind of true, he is. Good. Having some breakfast before I help take care of my aunt. Ooh, what you having? Third playthrough, this won't happen. This asshole? I'm pretty sure I know who this guy is now, though. I can't remember his name, but I'm pretty sure I know who this is. But Rose is so mad that Freddy Fazbear is in New Jersey. Yeah, of all places. Cheesy scrambled eggs with hot dogs. Ooh. Drugs to restart your heart weren't so cheap, I wouldn't even bother. Damn.
少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
Why would I care? Because then you got to go to New Jersey to be there.
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
Who says I can't travel? Maybe you can, but did you have to travel to Jersey? Don't believe him, Hinako. I fear this is no longer Hinako.
行こう。君のために用意した。
We already lost her to the whole I'm no longer Hinako thing. I'd rather go to that TCM restaurant in Texas. What is TCM? It's Jersey, the most hated northern state. Banks Table. Yeah. Like I said, though, I'm pretty sure I know who the Fox guy is. I don't remember his name, but it was like Hinako saved some kid from who was being attacked, and then he like moved away. I'm pretty sure it's that kid. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I didn't know there was a restaurant for that. What do they sell you? Fucking human meat? I know one. She should leave. Just heavily themed around horror. I guess what I meant to say is, I mean, obviously they don't sell you actual human meat. I meant like, is that like part of like the menu is shit like that? New Jersey requires you to be homeless for 1 year for the government to actually give you assistance in not being homeless. So what? They're like, yeah, we want you to have a little bit of experience, let you understand. That's fucking crazy. That's like a survival ritual at that point. It's like a that sounds like a game show. Like you have to be fucking homeless for a year before you're allowed to like be rescued. It's like Survivor, but in a big city. One guy left Jersey, but now he's stuck in North Dakota. Was homeless for 3 years. Half of it, she wasn't even allowed a bed. She slept in a chair. Oh my god. I just know her back was hurting. Oh my god, I remember this puzzle was insane. I hate that place. I don't blame you. Yeah, I remember this puzzle was wild. What's our favorite clown? Probably giving English lessons. She hates us, that too. Rejoice, you're saved from that world of filth. Friend is okay now, though. I checked up on her yesterday. Well, that's good to hear. Happy ending, I guess. You don't want this smoke, bruh? Okay, whatever. Catch you later. I leave now, bye. Catch you later, Rose. Hey, bitch. There are states I've never visited, but want to for the experience. Much of the East Coast among those states. I've visited like, I think I have been to a grand total of 3 states in my entire life, and all 3 of them are connected. Though I guess that depends. Okay. Chat, let's say you've been to a state, but you were like 2 years old. Does that really count as you going to that state? I mean, you weren't even like alive at that point. Yeah, I mean, like, you couldn't even actually think. Does it really count as having been there? You get 1 single like before I go? You're too kind. I tried to keep her afloat for those 3 years. How hard it is to help someone from states away. Very. Almost spent 2 hours on the phone trying to get her phone service back. Hey, W Lucy, though. 2-year-olds are alive. Their one thought is doing things that could kill them. But, like, if you don't even know you're alive, are you really alive? But I guess it just kind of comes to the original question of, like, if you're 2 years old and you go visit somewhere, did you really visit that place? Because you don't remember that shit. You just know that you did it. No idea. Here in Finland, things are different. These coast states I've been to are NC and Florida. I hope you weren't over in Florida on hurricane season. Whitebird flies free from her cage. Her shadow follows close behind her. Fox raises lances and watches them fly. Okay, this is actually different. So flies free from the cage with her shadow close behind her. Where is the cage? Is that the cage? Yo, what's good, Cloak? How you doing? What do you mean I'm a furry? Man, get out of here. Been to Florida, New York, California, Tennessee, Georgia, and Illinois. If I missed the hurricanes every time I visited. I'm doing great, actually. Nice. You know, Lucy, me and you have actually visited the same state. But this, again, depends on your definition, because I was like 2 years old when I was in Illinois. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. You know, this game was kind of miserable first playthrough, but second playthrough, I'm actually digging it a little bit. I have no idea, based on the puzzle, where I gotta put this. Flies free from her cage, her shadow follows close behind. That's gotta be the other bird. I was a sophomore in high school when we went to Chicago. I do believe we visited at very different times. I thought Alaric never visits anywhere except his basement. Well, see, like I said, it depends on what you consider, because, you know, I was 2 years old. Almost went through a water bottle at the teacher. Core memory right there. I'm a 2, I was just dropping by. Nice. So we got a guy raising a lantern and watching them fly away. How the, like, where would that go? Maybe this has a little bit more info? Okay, whatever. They called the police on us at the Academy store. What? What were y'all doing?
宴は終わりましたでしょうか。
Better have a Doog day. A good day. Oh, I'll have a good day. And you ain't gonna stop. Bitch. There we go. Got all three in a single siphon. We were just looking, but apparently Chicago is having issues with flash mobs, and they thought we were one. We took pics with the cops. I mean, hey, I guess all's well that ends well, huh? It's just a big ass circle. What the? Oh wait, did the room change?
ここは間違えた。
No. Maybe she really meant that like that wasn't the right way? Hang on. What? Oh, there's a statue now. Oh, this fucker. Whoa, I already killed the big fucker. Wow, okay, the big guy dropped real easy, huh? And I didn't soul siphon him in time. Bitch. The cops is mixed. Like, if you're not from Chicago and you want to take a pic with them, no problem. But I've seen people in cosplay asking to be arrested for a photo because they wanted to be cool. It's a big ass lantern over there, huh? You sure they were in fact there for us? Yeah, and you know, hey, may as well get a picture, right? Back in 2013, 2014. Man, that was like 13 years ago. How the hell was it that long ago, huh? How's that even legal? So is this all supposed to be the Wedding Day Massacre? There it is. At a con, I was dressed as the Joker, and I was just having a little conversation about the new gun laws. Someone came up to us and asked for a picture of the cop arresting me. We both told him flat out how stupid of an idea that was. See, that's why you gotta find someone cosplaying as a cop, and then they're the... Yo, wait. Money-making opportunity? Cosplay as a cop, and then you can have, like, people come up to you, and then they could pay to do arrested pictures, so that they don't bother the real cops. Money-making opportunity. Wait a minute. And, Chad, am I a businessman? Small OCD seizure, BRB. See you in a bit then, Sabensky. Good luck. You bitch. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Once got arrested by the guys from Star Wars as Bill Cipher. I was put in a cell with Kara from Undertale. I mean, kind of deserved, not gonna lie. I know Bill Cipher is the Gravity Falls villain, but that's all I know. But people say that he's like a completely different vibe from the rest of the show. So that's supposedly Junko, but I am starting to think that's Hinako.
お姉ちゃんまだ生きてるのねうんしっかりなさいしっかりって未練は拙速では立てないそう思い時間を与えたけれど生きていてもいいなんて考えてないわよねそんな甘えは許さない殺せ必ず
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。それではこれにて。
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
No. That bitch is crazy.
はい。
それでは行こうか。
He destroyed his whole dimension. Well, that's crazy. So I have to share with you. I got third in an X-Men coloring competition and got Jubilee Funko Pop. Ooh. The firework lady. Hopefully before November I can work on / finish my Robotnik left arm for my Eggman cosplay. What all has to be done on it? Also just got my Gambit and Rogue Funko Pops. In the making of my... I added a word. In the making of X-Men 97 book. So, what was... Raises a lantern as he watches them fly away. Okay, I feel like the fox raising the lantern... Who's raising a lantern here? Watching people fly away. I mean, I like in the previous version of this puzzle, I could kind of figure it out, but this is like the current version of it doesn't really add up, does it? This could be the fox. Maybe. But who... He's not really watching anyone fly away, is he? As free from her cage, her shadow follows close behind her. As Lanterns watches him fly away, there's nothing he can do now. Fly free from her cage. Now want to go home? Don't we all? Don't we all? Maybe it's like you're the white bird because you're outside of the cage. You're the shadow because you're close. And then this is a raised lantern. That's actually crazy because that really does put in the perspective that last time I did this puzzle, I put them all in the right spots first try. Maybe it's these two. Maybe this is the white bird because these are the only two going the other direction. And then this guy's kind of raising a lantern, right? I'm gonna get ready to go now. I didn't say you could leave. There we go. Ooh, big moment, chat. big moment. We get to hear the vine boom.
これが君のものだ。
Yeah, you're coming with me? Ooh, adventure!
さあ、
Ugh. Hurry, I want to hear the vine boom!
では始めようか。
はい。
Silly Billies. They had the rings mixed up. Shh, shh. Yes!
これで最後だ。よくここまでついてきてくれ
一緒だからここまで来られました。
た。もうわずかの辛抱だ。
はい。最後まで。
Wait, what? Skip to the chapter of Resolve. Skipping progress will not affect the story. Achievements tied to action difficulty will not be obtained if skipped. Guess I got MVP and Rivals? Hell yeah! Okay. Quick match, so against real people. I hope you're proud of me. I am proud of you. Good job. Okay. I looked it up just to make sure. Skipping this, like, it's mostly a combat section, but apparently there are things that are different between New Game and New Game Plus in terms of dialogue. So I guess if I want the full story, I can't skip it.
全部お前たちのせいだ。
Okay. Hey, come here, bitch.
お前は許さない。
Damn, I almost caught up with her.
絶対に。死ね。邪魔するやつはみんな死ね。
Yeah, you tell him.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
I'm drinking. Did I grab anything? Yes, I did. How did you not grab me? You gotta be so mad. How do we know he drank water and not something else? Because I do not hide the fact that most of the time when people redeem drink water, I'm drinking coffee. Hey, there's water in coffee, alright? It's close enough. It's like the same thing. Get her! Oh. What was that fancy ass focus attack? Okay, we are driving, sir. Officer, she's speeding. She's speeding, officer. A tome met with wearing a... I'm in a state vehicle. Officer, she's speeding in a state vehicle. That's my friend Ricardo. They have a hydrate redeem and a coffee redeem. Get her ass, Hinako.
お前を許さない絶対に
Well, you tried.
私
こんなことだろうと思いました。
お姉ちゃん助けて
これがどれだけ失礼な。
We are quite possibly looking at 3 of the same person, all completely different.
殺しなさい。
I'm not 100% convinced Junko is actually Hinako, but it's possible. The only thing holding it back is the fact that like Shu directly mentioned Junko and shit like that.
どうしてお姉ちゃん
それがあなたのためです。死になさい。
All right.
どうか心安らかな日々。
I remember them being a little more condescending last time. Weird ass gift, but okay.
Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? Uh-huh. I don't remember this part. Did this happen last time, or am I crazy? I might just be tripping. Okay, yeah, I do remember this, yeah.